Gazelle.
Got a few more animals left.
Man, these crows are everywhere today. Hopefully, past the crows, you'll see some impala as well as the Thompson's gazelle. And they are laying down underneath that acacia tree down there. And there's more crows. Wow, believe it or not, more crows. There's some southern white rhinos that are hanging out above that hill and on the grassy knoll. And it looks like Baby is with them too. And those are southern white rhinos. And let's hurry up and look at these East African giraffe because it looks like they're trying to get some snacks from over the fence. Past these palm trees, there is one more common giraffe, but there's also some fringe-eared oryx, as well as some more Cape buffalo over in the distance. But I want to see the giraffe, so let me speed up a little bit. And if you guys stay really quiet, they'll be able to stay there so you guys can take really good pictures of them. Look at those long eyelashes.
Oh, wow.
These lashes are going to help them protect their eyes from the sun, just the same way as you and I wear sunglasses.
What the?
And those long necks. You guys know how many vertebrae they have? They have the same amount as humans. It's just incredibly long. Look, she's trying to reach over to get a leaf. Oh my god, girl. You were so funny. We actually go to the same eyelash tech.
Oh
It's really dark, and that is to protect it from the sun, so it's not going to get sunburned because it is out most of the day. Please remember to stay seated if I'm moving. Thank you. The baby that is back there, the smallest one, that is Upendi, and Upendi means love. There, I'll let you stand one more time before we get back. I could stare at the eastern giraffes all day.
Crazy.
Well, folks, unfortunately, our time together has come to an end, but I am so happy we were able to
Well, that was
go on
new
this
for me.
journey
I've never seen them come that close to the tram.
through Africa and our conservation hunts. Once again, my name is Sophie, and if you guys have any questions about any of the animals you saw here today, or maybe you want to see next time, please feel free to come up and chat with me. I'm very friendly, and also I love to talk, so I'll talk to you forever and ever and ever. When we come back to the dock and come to a complete stop, please make sure to exit the same way you came in, to the right. You'll be able to unlock your own door, but if you want the VIP treatment, you can have the doors opened for you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day here at the Safari Park, and have a wonderful rest of your week.
Alright, now I can talk. James, thank you so much for those. I saw the was a dancing gopher with sunglasses, the email, computer, something or other. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, Brenny. Thank you, Brittany. Try not to talk down here. I don't know. I know somebody asked if I thought she was being rude or not. I'm sure she's just burned out. She's probably had a lot of people that just don't listen. And I'm sure there's their fair share because it is a tourist attraction. Probably get their fair share of folks that don't speak English, don't understand when she's telling them to not stand. Now, my opinion of the jokes, I don't know. There were a couple that might be seen as untasteful, so I don't know. I'll be honest, I have actually never had a tour guide drop as many jokes, especially all the ones about the crows. That was a little different. So I'm not sure. So I do understand. I know I saw a couple people asking, like, what's up with the driver? not normal behavior. Sometimes they might throw like one or two little jabs or jokes out, but not like that. So, oh well. Yeah, you gotta stay away from that building. It's like, it was weird, and it was that was very strange. Again, I've never had a guy tell those jokes, get that snarky with people. Obviously, when the animals are that close, everybody wants to stand up and look. It's just natural. All right, Chef, you have a great day, sir. Alright, let's see if the lions are back out. The whatchamacallit's under the glass. User 65. Yes, this is the safari park. Oh, is it like the zoo? No. It's quite different. Oh, they're all sleeping together now. We got a family affair going on there. Binary Triggers 22, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, you guys got a good view. Sister.
The male is. Haven't seen the
Alright, a lot of people, so we'll get out of the way. Oh my god, I can't get out of here. Oh my gosh, he's killing me. I can't. I hope he's here again because I need the comedic relief. Anyways, I apologize. We had to get out of there. There's just too many people, and I was blocking the glass. It's a very small viewing area. But that guy. Oh my goodness. That guy. He's like, there's reading material over here if anybody wants to read. And like nobody's paying attention. Poor guy. So this is the other area they'd normally be. If we were up here, we'd have way more room, but just it was getting a bit peoply. So we'll give them a chance to clear out, and then we'll go back and see Wally. San Diego Wally. Oh, that was funny. Was that Babs? Was that the BAB? Oh, Lord. Bree, that was the other viewing area. I was going to let some people clear out. The tram just got out, so everybody, of course, went running to go look at the lions. So we'll wait a minute, see. We'll get another shot of them here in a second. Let's just let everybody clear out. Oh my God, it was too much. I couldn't handle it. These big signs, they move, and he was flipping them, and he's like, does anybody want to read this? I was like, what? Anybody want to read the literature here? We got literature.
Safari Park is posted the first official image of Bo. It's on Instagram under the San Diego Safari Park. And it's a video, so if you want to
So give me 1 minute here. Let's let some people clear out, and then. Oh my gosh. He's a cracker. I mean, he's been the highlight. The whatchamacallit there. Oh, Greg. His name's Greg. We have a name. We have a name. Whatchamacallit Greg. I should bring him a whatchamacallit bar. Oh, one of the ladies is up.
Yeah.
Brenny's currently writing a Reddit entry. Oh, Lord. He just made a noise. I'm thinking something here. Oh my God.
Yeah, we got a baby with puppies down
Oh my God. I can't with this today. This has just been too much. Did we unlock a treasure chest yet, for crying out loud? Let's see what's going on with this.
Yeah,
Oh, now the things?
My spot.
Rainbow?
Oh, no, you.
Whatever it is, she
All right.
likes it.
Yeah, she's like, tasty.
Come on, guys, you come up closer.
Well, I don't want to take someone else's turn.
Hey, Link, how are you, buddy?
Sorry.
Where's she going? She's gonna plop down.
This way. We're going home.
You know she's got like a little food spot.
Yeah, she's some kind of medical procedure.
Yeah, the footprints. Oh, there is a baby one down there.
I'm a baby lion.
Oh.
So the three ladies just snoozing it up.
So big.
We have a male, but he's in the back bedroom.
Say goodbye to Greg. Oh my gosh. He's been like pure comedy relief without even knowing he is. When he called the water buffalo whatchamacallit, I think it just set the precedent for the entire day. Yikes. He was making growling noises at the kids. I don't know if you could hear that, but I literally, my eyes were watering. I was holding back as I can't. He's it's a Biff without knowing he's Biff. Oh, Greg, the educator, the volunteer, the 95-year-old. He was like trying to entertain the kids, and then there's people asking him questions, and I think he just started making up answers on the fly because he didn't know. He couldn't work Google anymore, so he just threw his phone. Oh my goodness, my side hurts. You don't even understand, because you probably couldn't hear, because the first time he did it was very soft. It sounded like he was like clearing his throat, and I go, wait, is he making growling noises? And then he was pointing at the mom, he was pointing at the kids, trying to get their attention. It was the funniest thing. I was like trying to be rude, but it's like, I'm sorry, it was just in the moment I was in tears. The first time it was weird. It's like I go, what the What in the hell was that? Whoa, uh-oh. The balloon is moving. Yeah, I don't think we'll be on that anytime soon. That thing is really... Why is that moving around so much? Holy cow. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I mean, they really can't go anywhere with all those cables, but the wind is really throwing it around a little bit. And I'm not kidding. I'm telling you. Oh, water. Water. All right, your boy's now good for another 8 hours. Oh my goodness. That was pretty funny. So there's the other zip line. I guess it is safe from Elephant Valley because it's not even close. It's on this other side. But we'll see what happens. If they tear it out or not, I don't know. Man. Oh, good old Greg. Now I'm going to be looking for him every time. We got to find Greg. Oh, he's going to have an emoji for sure. I got some good shots of him using his phone. He did not, I don't know if it's Google or bad service or what, but he was trying to look up the names of the lions, and then something else happened, and then he was getting peppered with questions, and he couldn't get up to speed fast enough, so he kind of threw in the towel and started going clickety 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 clack on his phone. He just said, "Ah, forget it." So we'll go up top. I do have to go up all these flights of stairs. Some firefighter exercises here. Do 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 do. Gregory? I'm gonna be Tom out there. Come on, Greg. Oh my God. Oh jeez. Wow. Oh my goodness. He had, oh, I'm not even gonna say it. I think I see parallels of Succession's Greg to that Greg for sure. Oh my goodness. Poor guy. He's just trying to volunteer and do his best. Pointing out all the whatchamacallits that roam the plains here. Justice for Greg. That was his brother. Oh lordy. There's a safari going. So we'll get one last look before we head back inland. We are going to look at the fruit bats. I think they get fed at 4:30, so we'll swing in there and see if that's happening. The fruit bats are always kind of fun. Flying around. Yes. Tom at SeaWorld has been there forever. Bree, thank you for the roses. Appreciate it. I don't know, that made me nervous earlier when this thing was really swaying around. In fact, I'll tell you, the people that were unloading seemed to all be kind of freaking out too. I've never seen it blow around that much. But we do have a nice breeze blowing up through the valley. Gorgeous day on the African Plains here at the San Diego Safari Park. Really cool seeing the zebras that close. I'm telling you, in all the times I've been here, never seen them reaching over like that. That was pretty cool. So we still have the tigers for the Tiger Trail, which is one of my personal favorite spots. The kangaroos, the platypus, and the outback. It's the only two platypuses outside of Australia. And the male is usually pretty rambunctious, bouncing around, swimming as fast as he can through his enclosure. Super cute. It's a very neat enclosure that they designed. New habitat. Reminds me of the Blue Bayou at the Pirates of the Caribbean. Lots of artificial like foliage. A very soft, dimly lit exhibit. It's usually pretty quiet in there. People are pretty respectful. Just hear kind of the water, the little waterfalls in there. There's usually an educator, has some information, pretty good, pretty knowledgeable. Not quite up to Greg standards, but yeah, they're usually pretty good in there. I actually before that last visit, I thought there was only one platypus, and she informed me there's actually a male and female. Let's check out some little birds on the way back. Got some exotic color in here. This little guy in the back, vibrant blue, playing Velociraptor on me, hiding behind the branches. I see you. We got this little guy up here. So that little guy on the ground was the great blue Turako. This is a white-headed buffalo weaver. Yes, the Tigers is probably one of the coolest exhibits here. The Lion Base Camp, though, can be great like it was today when they're just right there up against the glass. I find it interesting that they like laying in view like that. Because you'd think it'd be the opposite. Like, especially like the tigers at the zoo, they tend to want to go up to the top and away from people. So it's interesting that the lions like to get so close. Unless they're just feeling us out. Congo peafowl, just kind of cruising around. The hidden jungle was closed today. We will do that when Beth comes with me, so we can get some clips of feeding the butterflies and the what are those little guys? The little green birds. What are they called? Gosh darn it, I'm blanking. The lorikeets. They've been here. Land right on you, drink it out of your palm of your hand. The one thing you do have to worry about in there is it goes right through them. Thankfully, it's like a clear liquid, so you don't have to worry about getting bombed on by anything that's gonna look like a big stain. No white globs. The nectar they process, they're one of the fastest. The bird has the fastest processing system out of all avian life. So literally, as they drink it, their body pulls out what nutrients they need, and the rest of it goes right back out of them, just about as clear as it went in. So we'll do that with Beth when we can get some good shots of somebody else feeding. It is a good experience, though. The kids love it. And the butterflies, they'll land on you as well. So you get like these big blue and the big giant monarch butterflies come to drink the little nectar cup. It is an upcharge, so it's not free. And this is one of my favorite exhibits. I just don't know if we're going to catch it for feeding time, so we'll come back if we are too early into the bat den. Ooh. Oh, there's nobody in here. It is very hot and sweaty in here, so I'm not going to be in here too long. Holy cow, it is like a sauna in here, so this is going to be a quick visit. But they are very cool to see. If you've never seen a big bat in person, these guys are massive. Yeah, it's pretty warm.
Pretty smelly too. You see it? Yeah. Can I sell this chair?
Margaret, thank you for the corn. Yeah, it's no joke. It's it's like 100 degrees in here, and the humidity is probably 80%. It is pretty rough. So we're gonna get out of here. Man, so it does not look like It's feeding time because you would see all the bottle brush being hung, and then they put out their little food. This is open, so it's just wires, so it's not glass, so they can. When they extend their wings, maybe a little bit bigger. So they're definitely large. So give you an idea of just how big these guys are. But it's really cool to be here when they do feeding. They will fly back and forth. They walk, they crawl. It's really neat, but it is really hot in here. Holy moly. It's a perfect haunted house. We'll have to do a video on that. I think I had that live that I did. It was pretty good. We had a lot of good action happening. So we'll definitely come back for that and catch it when we know there's a scheduled feeding. The feeding was incredible. I mean, they get very frisky and they start crawling and flying around quickly once they know food's on its way. Man, I'm still recovering. I'm not kidding. The humidity in there felt like it was almost 100%. Like my shirt's stuck to me. But it's cool to see.
That's the last thing they would.
Especially when they're moving around. Yeah, all the water just left my body. I'm going to have to get more. Bats took it from me. This is Greg's brother. Doing some research for him. Trying to look some things up. So, no, the thing with the feeding is this part particular does not. It's just one of those things where, like, you walk in and catch it, you catch it. Oh, the little kitty's out, the little, like, some sort of fox cat or something. I don't know. What is it? The sand cat, that's what it is. He is out and about, super cute. Look at this little guy. Oh my gosh. I'll take him home. No, that is not the dolphin show behind me. Claw, 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 claw. Oh yeah, get it. Oh my gosh. That little face. Connor, thank you for the first gift. Thank you for the cat paw. Have a great rest of your day here at SeaWorld. Where you going, kitty? Oh. Sorry. Kitty had to use the potty. And the kitty's back. Oh. Connor, thank you for the cat paw. Super cute. He's like, I was awake. What's he looking at? What are you looking at there, kitty? Run, hello. Hello there. Super cute. Oh, it's bedtime. And like most cats. Time to snuggle. What the heck is that? Connor, thank you for the heart me. Look at that cute little face. This is a sand cat. Yes. Hey. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. They do sleep 18 to 20 hours a day. Just like most house kitties. So he is going down for a little snack. Alright, we're gonna see your big cousins. It's time to go see the big kitties. The orange and black variety. We do have about an hour and 40 minutes left. Plenty of time. We do have still the Outback. Oh. I guess that wildlife is currently off exhibit. Is there signage that says please do not disturb it? Whether it's mating or something else. Super cute. Alright, so we are heading up to the Tiger Trail. There is possibly an odd spot of lag inside the building. So please let me know the minute it starts lagging up there so that I keep moving around. It's just like one angle for some reason. There's something that's causing interference, but when I move around, usually you can see everything else. And I do not know where the kitties are today. Have not been up that way yet. I believe there's 3. Male has more black on his scruff. He's usually down on the backside, which has been kind of interesting because he's on the other side past the backside of water. Again, lots of walking. Wasn't kidding. Everything here is very spread out, so it is not like the zoo where you just walk exhibit to exhibit to exhibit to exhibit. There's literally long stretches of wood and bamboo and signage and trees. We do utilize the whole 1,800 acres here. It's kind of crazy when she says they could fit Disneyland just in that one section of the field there. I mean, it just gives you an idea of just how big the place is. Yeah, there's no Hey Dudes today. It is Under Armour Hitman Memory Foam. Last week, or last visit here, I did 17 miles, so there you go. There is a lot to cover. It was 17.6 miles, I think, is what my coverage was, and for that entire week, it was over 60 miles. So, yeah, it helps keep the junk food off, I guess. I do have a habit to snack on stuff I probably shouldn't be, so I can burn those calories pretty quickly. So again, we're going to enter the bamboo forest of the Tiger Trail. We'll probably keep kind of quiet because it's very peaceful. So it's heavily inspired by Asian culture, so you'll see some things along the way, some little artifacts. Definitely one of the best parts is these bamboo. They're like 30, 40 feet tall. At times during the summer, there are waterworks. It's right here. So all of a sudden you'll just be walking and it's like big old splash of water. Oh no, what happened? Carol, thank you for being part of the team. Did we unlock something yet? We are close. We are one more person away, I think, from unlocking another box. Let's see where we're at. Take a break here for a second. Here we go. You guys ready? Two, one. The first treasure chest. crikey, the first treasure chest. Get ready, get ready, get ready. It's about to get heavy.
We're going to the bamboo forest.
Dang it, they got frosty beverages. Now it's time to find the gatos. Oh, last week, that's right. He was cruising up here where she was. I forgot about that. You have to wait. You got 2 minutes and 7 seconds. First 20 people that click on it get a coin. You will join us in the Master of Coins. And we are 50 away from unlocking another one. Thankfully they rolled that over because I thought when I restarted we lost that. We did not. Oh, bro. Well, first kitty is in the barn. Sleeping down there. Let's see. Oh, we got a kitty. Ooh, an awake kitty. Okay, well, forget that one. Ooh. Let's see if we get less glare up here. Yeah, kind of, sort of, maybe. Whoa.
你就想到这儿。You won't come up at the.
Got a little back itch. Alright. 18 seconds, guys. Let me know if it lags, please. Oh, it's like, hey, what's going on? Connor, thank you for the cat paw. Who got coins? Tell me if you got a coin. I want to know who got the coins. iPhones only got coins? Lord. She got the itch. I have issues with folks that just shut up shop and people aren't even looking at the animal. One woman is literally with the ABC is looking at her phone playing a video game. I don't get it. You got people that actually want to take pictures. You end up working out the cameras like on the other side because those people are set up shop. It's just the courtesy around here just thrown out the window. It's funny seeing her have that little itch. I don't think I've ever seen her scratch. Brandy got all the coins. Ashley, how are you, my friend? She is gorgeous, though. See if she looks at us and says, did you mention Wiener Schnitzel? I am doing fabulous. I just have massive issues when people are not courteous to other guests. It's just weird to me. Like, there's a guy just trying to get a shot, and like, they're just standing in front without even looking at the animal. They're like playing on their phones. Very strange, especially when you eat up so much space with that big motorized vehicle. You've got like one opportunity. It's like about the size of a 6-foot window. And this is a good place to play on your phone while other people are just trying to get a good view before they have to head out. We do have only an hour and a half left. Not everybody's going to spend the next hour. See. Man. I will say though, the kids have been pretty well behaved. I don't know how many people were watching when we were on the tram, but the kid next to me did not make too much noise, so I did appreciate that. I was worried when they jumped on because I thought, oh man, we're gonna get the I thought we were gonna get the screaming the whole time, but we did not. Absolutely gorgeous. It is. The weather appears perfect because of the way the exhibit was designed. This canopy of the trees. There's a breeze blowing through the canyon. We got some waterworks behind me we'll get to here in a second. Yeah, really nicely put together. So we'll see. I want to walk up to the condors, but I'm like afraid. I feel like last time we had massive lag up there. Oh, let's get some more water. The fruit bat stole my... Uh-oh, where are we going? We're on the move? Might be potty time. Let's see where she's gonna go. Big kitty stretch. Oh, might be potty time. Okay. We'll let her be. Let her be, let her be. Yep, digging the hole to do her business. All right, guys, the moment you all been waiting for. The backside of San Diego water. Woo! O2HDS. Oh, man. Alright, so our male last time was in here, and he kind of scared me because I didn't know, and I strolled up on him, and I don't see him, but we'll take a peek around the corner here. And then we can try Condor Ridge again and see what the service is like. It did switch over to 4G here, so we'll see. It might be a better signal, maybe not as quite the crisp quality we usually get, but at least we have signal. I do not see him in there. So let's see how this works out. And then we'll get to the platypus, the kangaroos. And then after that, if we have time, we'll just go figure out something else. There's plenty to see, that's for sure. So again, the trails up here are just really neat. One of the cool things about having so much land to work with. I'm not restricted on space and don't have to make everything confined. And yeah, there's days when you come out here and you're literally by yourself, like right now. I mean, it's like me in the wilderness. Just in safety. I don't have to worry about anything lunging out and getting me. So that's where we're going to try to head, which is up there. See that walkway. So yes, I do have to hike a bit. But I believe service was really rough up there last time, so we'll see what happens. Again, we have a 4G signal currently, full strength. So we'll see how that changes the play here. It is 1,800 acres. The San Diego Zoo is only 100 acres to give you an idea of size. Coco Lee, hello, how are you? Is that Andreita? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I need to get a one of those explorer hats. I'll be out here. So we explore the wild. Syndra, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate you. Let's see, of course, how close are we to unlocking the next treasure chest here? Dangerously close. Let's see. So we need 5 more new people to send hearts, and you will help us unlock that next treasure chest that will contain 20 coins for users to collect. Connor, thank you for the fire. Appreciate you. Yeah, the chest has been the treasure chest has been interesting. It has created a fun little extra game for everyone to play, especially it's like snipe it. Who can snipe it first?
Huh? But it says Walkabout Australia.
So again, we'll attempt to do this. See if we lose signal or not. There are bald eagles up here, which is really cool. So we got some big birds of prey. Got the thick-billed parrot making all kinds of noise. Happy Clouds, thank you for that. Ashton, love, thank you. I hear you up there. We hear you. They're talking to each other. Sabrina, thank you for that. Oop, we got flying birdies. Shazir, thank you for the heart. Let's see how far we are.
Right there on the ground.
We are 4 new members away from unlocking. Here's our bald eagles. So unfortunately, both of these two lost their ability to fly due to injury. I know one for a fact was by a fisherman. The other I'm not sure about. So I know we talk about these usually each visit. Up in Alaska, they are pretty much found anywhere. Even the Walmart parking lot, believe it or not. They're just kind of cruising around. You'll see them walking a lot of time, which is kind of weird, because you would think such a huge, majestic bird would be up 10,000 feet in the air, but they do at times will cruise around the parking lot scavenging. And they have no problem taking handouts. They're not supposed to. You can technically get a fine if caught feeding them in the wild. I know a lot of fishermen will throw them bait, scraps, things like that. If they're in the engage, get with the human contact. But unfortunately, yes, one of these was injured. The other may have been in the wild, may not have been. Here they come down to see us. Hello? Let me at that parrot. I've had enough of you. Connor, thank you for the rose and the big love. Eliana, welcome back. Did you ask me a question? Oh, where is this? It's the San Diego Zoo Safari Park. Oh, look it. They gave him a trout. I didn't even know it was feeding time. So meaty. Absolutely gorgeous. We'll be having fish tonight, paired with a succulent lobster tail. Meanwhile, a few other folks will be having hot dogs for dinner. Yeah, then the Matt just looking on like, yeah, I already ate mine. Wait, he almost looked like he was like, sure looks tasty. Wish I had one. That's too funny. So you just never know what you'll catch. Ooh. Okay, things are getting a little graphic. Time to move on. Tiki-taki, no like it be graphic-y. Simulated or not. It's that perfect time of the day though. The sun's finally going down so it's not too hot. The ocellated turkey. Boy, they're all up close today. Well, hello there, friend. How are you? Tay-Tay. Thank you for joining. We are 2 love yous away from hitting our goal on those. Appreciate those that are able to help with that. Oh, there's a beautiful toucan just flew by. Darn it. Oh, there he is. Look at that gorgeous beak. Toucan Sam and a Guinness. Brenny. Well, hello there, buddy. I always wanted one of these. And I was like, it is a lot of work to care for one. Thank you for that. Close that one out. Somebody told me the good afternoons are not available. I don't know. I don't understand why certain things are not available. Why do they have me put it up if you can't send it? So let's do something we can show our love to the critters with. This big turkey is just ocellated turkey. Like, hey, Fiddle, welcome. Thank you for the rose. Lorna, thank you for the heart mean. Let's see where we at. Let's see where we're at on the challenge here. So, we're still 4 new. We have to get 4 new members to unlock the next treasure chest. And then 400 points to unlock stage 4. So we got 2 different things going on for existing. We have something that's going on for the existing members, and then something that helps unlock for the new members. But everyone has access to the prizes. So we do need 4 new heart members to unlock the next level, and then we're 400 points short. Oh Lord. Alright, let's see. Let's get some butterflies going for the butterflies. We got some Mariposas up. Alright. Burning daylight. So again, please give me heads up when we get up to the top. Oh, Western barn animal. You see him in here? Doesn't look like it. It's a little tortoise though in the corner, hanging out. It's the desert tortoise, just chilling. So we're heading up towards the condors, and if you heard, you were on the tour with us. Really sad, they were thought to be totally extinct in 1983.